I'm not a user, I'm a hustler. I got 100 customers. I'm smoking strong, my muscle up. Big Glock, but I still knuckle up. These niggas hold like nuts on us. Hey, girl, can't spend no bucks on ya. Hot cold, ain't got no love for ya. A check, but ain't no stubs in here. It's Lil Pat, Trick, bitch. Money, mix, big sticks, full clips. 50 zips, 10 bands, no money, clip, catching plays. I let my hair grow out, but I'll still catch a fade.
2.0.
Wait. She Should Show
2.0.
2.0. Yeah, y'all, intermission was litty. We had the whole city up in here. So I thought we was going to be, kind of sad or whatever because intermission was to young Dolph who, man, I know his family going through it tonight. So you were sending them some positive light. So I got up, did a little dance for my boo.
Little dancey dance.
Yeah, because that's what people need sometimes, because I've been in them situations where you had something tragic go on, and man, I tell you, like, if you don't have something there to lift your spirits, boy, you could just slip away. Y'all ever slipped away?
Down.
Man, it be so hard down there, boy. I tell you, you got to be strong to lift yourself up. So, a lot of positive light. I want to shout out my girl, Gina Harris. She got the Bunk Cakeaholics. That's my dog. She's black-owned business. They got alcohol-infused cakes and all kinds of desserts, baby, and they get down. Thank you, Thug. I'm still here with the support. Good convo already. Thank you. I'm your girl, Super Duper _Trunk Rattler on Instagram. We're back. Co-host Epic My Eye. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Already guest Crystal's alive.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Sugar sweet treat.
Yeah.
Go get your sweet treats, and then when you're done with that, stop and see Epic My Eye. Get your locks did up, right? Because we are not only just about being mothers and daughters and friends and sisters and cousins or whatever. We about that money.
Mompreneur.
Speaking of money and bosses, shout out Miss Lovey on the ones and twos.
Thank
Did y'all know she been doing her thing, y'all?
Yes.
She been recommended with you got some nominations for some awards recently,
the
right?
accolades.
Oh yeah, tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, there's the entrepreneur rated bougie entrepreneur awards. Shout out to bougie Tiff. Thank you for the situation being nominated. Down for the Underground Awards. That's on December 4th. So thank y'all for the recognition.
Alrighty, Tiff. Thank you, girl. Make sure you tune into the She Shares show because we doing big things up in her too.
Indeed.
Already. So what happened with the press junkets? Give us some 411 on that. How'd that go?
Well, it was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Shout out to Thug Osta who held it down. He did his thing. So we did over 20 interviews, over 30 interviews. It was so many artists there. Our whole Get In Rotation campaign was live where we had the 360 camera. Shout out to Iconic Events. They partnered with us. So I do an interview with them and tell them to get in rotation. And then they do the 360 rotation thing. It was really cool. So we definitely was show stopping in there.
Yeah, it sounds real creative.
Well, I have my minutes.
Already, you just full of ideas. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Bring some of that creative idea on top of me because I sure need it. Y'all, I quit my job.
Hey, took the leap.
So brave.
Yes. Corporate America has sucked on my teeth for too long.
No, not your teeth.
Yes, they've been sucking me dry. I got kids to feed myself. Y'all can't just be sucking on my good, nourishing milk up and not leaving none for my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, so deuces corporate America. I'm finna move on to something more creatively focused, make a whole lot more bread, move a little bit more independently. You know what I'm saying? Boss. I have owned some businesses in my past. I've done some investing and things like that. So, don't be worried that I'm gonna just be, under the bridge somewhere. It's always a
No.
possibility. But I'm finna make it big, y'all.
Shay.
So
Manifestations.
yes, yes, and I am not fearful whatsoever. Everything is falling and right into place, like one good thing after the next good thing after the next good thing. And even though the devil busy, he can't get me. He can't stop this. He can't get me. I'm telling you, like this right here, you can't stop. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just accepting it all the love and the support and all the new projects and everything. Like it's just been just pouring in, like one thing after the next. Like shout out Ascended Entertainment for putting me in the door with Coffee Brother Rum, Coffee Brother Tony Mack, you know what I'm saying? Like put me in the door with Superfood Village, shout out Superfood Village, and it's just been some other things that just been happening, you know what I'm saying? Like I just can't even go into everything, but like I said, be looking out for me because I'm telling you, it's gonna be some stuff that you don't want to miss. Yes. So, what artist did you see out there at the press junket?
She how she trying to play with me?
Yeah, I
trying
want
to
to hear
stay
more
up the
about it.
night. It was a lot of artists, like so many artists I can't even name them. But if you visit our WELUV the number 2 Jam Instagram, you'll see all the pictures and photos and interviews will be coming soon. Shout out to Corner Cutters TV. He did the interviews and recorded everything. He gonna edit it and we're gonna drop it. And shout out to all the artists that we interviewed. Over 20 of you all, over 30 of you all, over 40 of you all. It's a lot. It was a lot of interviewing going on, a lot of music, a lot of platforms. Shout out to all the platforms in the building. Like they had everybody out there.
Yeah, I saw E-Rock was out there. Coffee Brother.
Oh yeah, Coffee Brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him on the She Shed show. I think he's supposed to be coming later this month.
Oh.
Already, that's like my musical brother right there. He been looking out for me and everything. Real cool brother.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think Scarface had his retirement concert too, I believe.
Really?
I did see he had a show. I didn't know he was retired.
That was his retirement concert.
I remember he had his surgery not so long ago, and his son gave him what was it?
A
liver
kidney or something.
A liver, yeah, kidney.
The liver is the only thing that regenerates itself.
Yeah, you only get one of them.
Right. You only need one.
Right.
Well, congratulations on your retirement, Scarface.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. You sure have worked a whole long time. I saw you out there. What was he ran? He ran for a city council.
Is he retiring from politics as well?
Oh,
Probably.
That's a good question.
We have to ask him.
Well, I know that he did go through a lot. He had COVID, and I know he had some issues with his kidney, and I know he was looking for donations for that. But it sounds like his son, which is good. So that was really great. I'm glad that his son was there for him like that. My first baby daddy, he actually got a kidney just recently. Like, man, when he got that call, boy, I tell you, family went up. Shout out Fred. Shout out baby daddy. That's my boo. But you know what I'm saying? Like them surgeries, they take a lot out of you, but they put a lot back, So, I'm really happy for him. So shout out Scarface. Now you in your retirement, you can slide through the She Shed show and give us a male perspective. You are welcome.
I saw a meme while you were over there flipping through pages.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, but it was The Game. The Game had posted I don't know if it was a tweet or a post or something like that. And basically he was saying that he doesn't understand the whole mind you, all the men on my page went ham on him, type of, he's a pedophile and he fingered somebody and he's a stripper, prostitute. I was like, God damn, that's how y'all feel about The Game? With his fine ass.
What was the meme?
Hold on, I was trying to find it so I could read it to you. Let me find it. Hold on. You can talk while I do that. So it's not.
I think they hate on him because he always posted thirst traps.
That's what they be saying, but
yeah,
females do that all the time.
I be calling them traps. I be calling them.
Do you?
Yeah, I be in the snare. My paw be right up in there.
I'm talking about these niggas was giving him the business. Okay, so I said, is there a witness in the building today? Right? And then he say, this is what the game posted. I believe it was on Twitter. Why she got to pay half the rent? She giving you half the pussy or something? Niggas kill me. Since the beginning of time, real men have always taken care of shelter, providing, and protecting. And if you ain't got it, go get it. If you're lucky enough to land an independent woman who works her ass off and still come home to cook, clean, and take care of kids and go crazy sexually, let her stack what she makes in case y'all need it one day and still handle everything as a man. Everybody different, but it just ain't in me to let my woman share the worry of paying for anything. I feel good carrying the load and I'm not changing. The term, I got it, baby, don't worry about it, makes most women's souls smile. Heart warm and vagina get more moist than perfect Toll House cookies. But what do I know?
And so actually I did see that. But I don't understand where the pedophilia came in at.
So apparently they said that he had like fingered an underage girl, some shit like, you know,
I want
like
to say I did hear some shit like that, like last
over the
year
years or something.
Yeah. I think I've heard something like that about all them.
So I'm reading the comments. He's a male stripper, can't give no relationship advice. Y'all take advice and praise the dumb wrong niggas. They was paying half the rent back in the day too. On top of that, y'all women ain't doing none of this shit at home for a man to pay for every fucking thing. What? Y'all want a man to pay everything now so y'all can give us half the pussy and go thoughting, drinking, and smoking and probably fucking other niggas with y'all illiterate ass feet. This is a nigga wrote this. I'm reading it.
What's his name?
Reginald Hearn.
Reginald Hearn, baby, you need to check that vibration, boo.
Take a nap, Reginald.
That's not healthy, boo. That's very toxic.
He's better go bury your dick in the dirt and take a nap.
Ooh, Lord.
It said he got a 15-year-old pregnant. That's what they said. God. And just the comments, they just go on and on. Niggas are foolish. There's foolish comments. I thought what he said was awesome. I thought it was cool. I was like, hey, this is a cool mindset. Right. Like, I didn't expect niggas to revolt the way they did on my page.
But a lot of these niggas, though, be using women. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole little group of men, you know, that want to find women that have housing so they can lay up in their house and got food stamps so they know they going to eat. They playing the kids' PlayStation. They don't want to pay the rent. They don't even want to pay half of it. They want you to pay it.
And that is absolutely true. But some niggas want to do all that so they can control you.
That too. It's a bunch of shit going on out here in these streets.
It's a mind thing, and if you're not strong mentally, you're gonna fall hard. If
you ain't strong. Telling no joke. What's strong mentally?
Able to, you know, see things through. Stick to your gut. You know what I mean? Have some values and morals, and stick to that. Don't fall for anything just because a nigga gonna pay my rent. I can pay my own rent. Even if I couldn't, I don't need you to do it so you can control me. I might as well go sell my pussy and get what I need.
Oh, now you gonna pay that quickly. Now you gonna pay that motherfucker. And I'm gonna do right by you. The fuck?
Yeah, no.
I don't even want to fuck with nobody that ain't gonna know. Look, you didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I actually have a different view on that. I actually feel that I need to have myself established, and I want to meet somebody else who is also as established. Like, I don't want us to show up not whole, you know, having to hoist one or another up looking all decrepit in our relationship. Like, I really want to meet somebody who is whole already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to, you know, get that person up to a dateable standard. I want them to come dateable. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's how you avoid that being misused and abused and taken advantage of and being controlled. Like, yeah, you can pay this motherfucker, but I can pay this motherfucker my motherfucking self. So you better act right because you can get fucking left.
Didn't I tell you we cuss on here? Crystal was worried, y'all. She's like, you know, I do have a very bad mouth. I don't know if I'm going to make it. No, but for real, like, definitely have some morals about yourself. I'm telling you, this dating game is very difficult because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've all been through our own individual traumas. You know what I'm saying? We've been lied to and cheated on and sent through traps and, you know, and then baby mama and baby daddy drama, and these kids be draining the hell out of you, you know, and then everybody want to have they say so, and whether they like your partner or not, and all the drama that surrounds that, and whether people support you, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoo, by the time you do find somebody, like you getting over trust issues, trauma issues, like it's very, very difficult out here to make this dating delicate dance.
is
You know, it's
difficult.
hard.
But let's not discourage the ones who do have some broken pieces. That does not mean you're not dateable.
Right.
You know, let's not discourage those people who are still working to make themselves whole, you know, and discourage them from trying to enter into a relationship.
I don't
Because
think you
it
should
may-
enter into
it
a
may be
relationship
what-
until you together.
I don't agree
if
because
you fucked up.
But
because
also,
everybody
If
fucked
you
up
have
in a
trust
certain
issues,
type of way.
but if you
Exactly.
have
I'm
trust
fucked up.
issues, you do better healing that shit before you meet your soulmate and bring those issues into y'all shit, and then y'all ain't together no
I mean,
more
it's
because
only
you done
a-
ran that nigga
But it's
off
only
because you
an
got
issue
trust
until
issues.
it's not. You feel me? And if your
Mhm.
soulmate is your soulmate, then that's gonna be an issue they absolve. Like I feel like we are dual. Everything is dual. So
Mhm.
we're not meant to be individuals. I mean, like not individuals, but single by ourselves. You know, I understand
Some people
that.
are.
I don't agree with that.
Everybody
We
not
weren't made
supposed to
like
be married.
not.
Everybody
I didn't
not
say
meant-
married. Now I don't
everybody
believe in
not
that.
meant to be coupled.
I
Some
don't
people
believe
supposed to be
that.
by their damn self.
Nah, because everything is
Some people
is
want to be
dual-
by
They might
themselves.
want to be, but I'm saying we're in nature as nature. Like we're created. The way we were created was not for solo purposes. It was always a duality. That's why there's a dual out yin yang, up down, north right, left right. You know what I'm saying? It's everything is in double. And I said that to say like I feel like we puzzle pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
And
yeah.
I'm in this weird shape, and then this motherfucker's in this weird shape. But when you put us together, this shit work. Like I might
Yeah.
have trust
If
issues,
it
but
worked though.
I'm saying, but
But if y'all
if it
fucked
don't
up, it
fit-
probably ain't gonna work.
I
The
mean-
shit probably ain't gonna fit.
let me tell you why. There's parts where he's fucked up that I'm good at, and there's parts that I'm fucked up that he's good at. That's why
That's
it's a puzzle
beautiful.
piece.
Yeah.
It fits. Like whatever your weaknesses is going to be their
My
strength
strength,
and their ability to either heal that. You know, it ain't even a conversation. It's just something that naturally happens. Like,
Yeah.
that's why we're created in doubles. You feel me? When you find your soulmate, that's like your compatible,
Mhm.
you know, piece, your puzzle piece. That's just how I look at it though. It's my opinion. I'm single, so what the fuck do I know?
Yeah.
I think
But you
it's
know-
to a degree, like you were saying a little bit. You know
I
what I'm
digress.
saying? Like having, you know, like once you have certain shit in order, then you can try to get in a relationship. If it's certain foundational shit that ain't together, like the bitch that killed my brother, that hoe was not supposed to be in a relationship. She was a fucked up ass bitch. Everybody like certain shit, like, you know, okay, I don't show up on time all the time. You know, that's some shit, but like motherfucker with communication issues, motherfucker promiscuous, certain shit. No, bitch, you need to work on that shit before you try to get in a relationship. Like, you're gonna fuck your shit up.
Yeah, no, like get out of your own way. Like really like sew up some of those loose ends. You got frayed edges and stuff. You got you know, childhood trauma that you haven't worked through, you know. All of those kind of things really do just kind of stagnate you in your adult life, your mature time, that you should be making good decisions for yourself. Like tie up those loose ends, you know, straighten yourself up, polish yourself a little bit, because these relationships, they're not playing. These people are expecting you to be able to contribute, for you to have emotional intelligence, for you to have financial intelligence. They want to be treated well. They want to be romanticized. Like, this is not for play. If you do not want to be kind to people and be romantic and, you know, exercise financial discipline, spiritual discipline, emotional intelligence, like, just go and chill somewhere and quit trying to ruin people's lives with your manipulations and your bullshit.
Right.
Like, go find several fucking seats and sit your ass down, you know, because you get in other people's ways. You just don't realize,
Fucking
like,
up other people's lives.
I'm meant to be someone's wife.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
somebody's wife. Yeah.
I'm meant to be someone's wife. Like, there are so many talents within me as a woman that need to be with my husband. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my
playing in his good ass pussy. And you
Ah.
ain't nigga.
Ah.
you
fuck?
toying with me because if you want to be with me, you got to step all the way up to the plate and beyond. Because let me tell you something, never one day passed where a man does not physically in person approach me trying to. Man, I've had men kiss the ground. I know my worth. Don't come over here with no half-ass
right.
bullshit.
And we'll never be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Till the day we leave this realm, if we doing what we supposed to be doing, it's something we can learn every day. So we'll never be perfect, but it's certain shit. Like, no, like you got anger issues, you need to fix that shit before you get into a relationship. You can kill your gal.
I agree.
You know, like
domestic violence.
And then like when everything is good, when you in a healthy relationship, yeah, like I said, nobody's ever gonna be perfect. So the flaws that we do have, like if we can love each other through that shit, you with your soulmate, and we able to love each other through that shit, and I done helped you see your shadow areas and helped you heal that shit, and you did that shit for me. That's what we're supposed to do, but we're not supposed to be in toxic relationships.
Okay, so everybody's not perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So let's look at it on a scale from 1 to 100. 100 being perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So nobody's going to be 100, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. So about what number would you be comfortable at dealing with somebody? I know. I'm just supposing though. Cause me,
I like a 90.
A 90? Okay, all right, okay.
I like a 90. But I mean, real talk. If we do the work, the shit really ain't hard. It's really shit that we should already have anyway. Everybody has work to do. When you come here, you dealt a motherfucking hand. Everybody got different cards. This motherfucker over here got AIDS. This motherfucker over here got 5 baby daddies. This motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got that shit. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta work through that shit.
Yeah. What about you, Krista? She said 90.
She said a 90. I'm gonna say about an 85.
85? What about you, Ms. Larry?
Shit. I'm gonna hit with the 60. You know, realistic 60.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
that's me though. You know
so
what I'm
you can deal with a little something. You know
I'm good with taking the broken pieces like the Lord did. Picked up the loaves
in the potter's house. Yeah. Put me back together.
Yeah, like I done did all that shit. I did that shit in my teenage years. I did that shit in my 20s. I ain't trying to build a nigga no more.
Not build a nigga. No. Puzzle piece. That's it. Find a fit. Not build. Find a fit as is.
Me? Me?
With the lemon laws.
Me?
You.
I think I want me about a 99.
Oh Lord.
And I'm not telling y'all that just because I'm just talking crap. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this world
is that realistic though? Like, I think oftentimes
we
women
have to expand our horizons. We do, but we have Houston. It probably ain't in Houston.
Yeah, it's in Houston.
Not even that, but I mean, you have to think about you yourself, and even though, I mean, like, what do you bring to the table? Also, I know, but you're not perfect either. You got issues too. You got shortcomings too. You know what I'm saying? So to want a nigga at 99 when you know you got shortcomings is a little unrealistic.
I don't know. I think that. Yeah. I think that's being realistic for me because, you know, in my experience, I know that good men are out there and I've witnessed them and I would consider them 99.
But why do they want you though, is my point.
Because I am who I am.
You sound like Kevin Samuels right now.
You know, because that's something that women do. Like, a lot of bitches just got ass and like, no, you know what I mean?
But a lot of them can get away with this shit too though. It's a lot of niggas that just, oh, she got ass.
No, let that. I'm just saying.
Like, no, my purpose in this world is compassion, showing compassion and encouraging people. Like, I have a very strong and powerful word to bring to the world. Like, my message is rock solid, and I know that a man that I would be interested would really appreciate that. You know, I cook, and you know, I'm very kind. Instead of conflict, I try to work things out. I work with. You know what I'm saying? I come with the money. I'm already taking care of myself. You know, I command respect. I respect myself. You know, I love my family. So, you know, I come with some benefits. You know, I'm not
I
coming
think it's
just
not. I'm
raggedy.
not saying that what you think, but it's not what you see, but it's going to be what the other person sees.
Right.
You know, like you might view
But
yourself
I'm
as that.
perfect for somebody.
I agree.
Yeah.
Everybody's perfect for somebody.
Every
Everyone's
pie
puzzle
got, every
pieces.
pie got a lid.
Yeah, every puzzle piece has a piece.
I mean, you know, I've definitely dealt with 60s before. You know what I'm saying? I've probably dealt with 40s.
But you know what?
You know?
I have men in my life that make it real hard for them 40s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a cousin named Devin. Shout out Devin.
Devin.
But he a good dude. Like, he don't cheat on his gal. He don't even really have a social media. He, you know what I'm saying? He take care of kids. Like, he a good dude. So, like, when I come in contact with certain people, he don't have anger issues. Like, the shit that I feel like somebody needs to have in order, Devin has that in order. So, like, when I see a dude, like, I can't just accept that because I know you can do better.
Right.
And it's okay. You don't have to do better. You can stay right there where you at, but over there the fuck away from me.
For real.
Because I know more is out there. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I have people in my family that are the more.
Right.
So now I'm not finna just take you handling me any kind of goddamn way.
And I feel you on that. You know, like, my father is a very, very good man, and he's always shown me what a man is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always shown people respect. You know, he shows self-discipline. He's a hard worker. He's committed to helping people, you know. And when you have, like you say, people in your family and in your close circles that demonstrate the good qualities and the characteristics that you would look for in a mate, it does make it really hard out here for these 40s.
Now, I just thought about something else. Now, you know that 80s generation,
Ooh,
a lot of us didn't grow up, you know what I'm saying, with healthy childhood. You know what I'm saying? That was that crack era. You know what I'm saying? A lot of 80s babies' parents was on crack. I feel like you have to be taught how to be a man and a woman. You have to see your daddy cutting grass to know you need to get out there and cut grass, and see him working on a car to know, okay, men go out and work on cars, and see him taking care of your mom and bringing groceries in. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you don't have that example, or if there's no woman in the house cooking and shit, like, you can pick shit up, you know, along the way. But that whole generation, like, it's a lot of people that didn't have those examples.
And that doesn't make them any less better of a mate.
Yeah, at all.
That doesn't, but even if they did have those things, that you still have work to do. You
That's all I'm saying is that there's always going to be work to do. And I feel like,
nobody's ever perfect.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, as for our community, that put us at a disadvantage. Crack fucked us up.
Yeah, crack did fuck us up.
Crack still fucking us up. The new generation, now they not doing crack, but shit, a lot of them on them tabs.
Yeah.
Them hoes be having shit in them.
Baby.
Them hoes be having meth in them, coke in them, hair on them, fentanyl, killing people.
Yep.
It's all, man.
It's
so now we got a new generation. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I seen a video. I don't know if y'all seen it earlier, man. This lady was making a Subway sandwich.
And
that bitch fell asleep in the sandwich. I worked in the shop with a chick that used to do that. She used to take pills and shit. This bitch would be doing people hair. Talking about, one day the dudes in the barbershop taped her doing this, man. She almost was in the trash can. Like, she just kept going. And then if you ever seen somebody do that, you know they do it real. This is a long time. They'll be falling for an hour.
Yeah.
You like, damn, bitch, can you fall already?
Yeah. Get that shit out the way.
Yeah, so we can move on.
All right.
We've been taping you for an hour.
Lord. No,
and did you ever it's an old video, but did y'all ever see that video of the mom that was on drugs real bad, and her baby was screaming, and he was like 5 or 6, and he was slapping the shit out of her, and she wasn't even responding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, it's so sad. Like, imagine how many people kids that found their parents dead.
Yeah, no, that kind of tragedy struck my family. So
and that's traumatizing.
Man, I'm telling you, like, no amount of therapy is going to just
fix that
really,
shit.
Yeah,
you can cope.
People really just do not know. Like, and that's one of the purposes in my life is compassion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, wherever you are in your life, you know, you can pull yourself back together, because people be out here talking about like, oh, my heart was broken, you know what I'm saying? But there are people out here whose hearts have been pulverized into powder, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are really struggling, but there is not that's not the end of the road for you. There are so many examples in our culture that people have just been able to lift themselves up, and I encourage you to do so. If you are facing something like that, make sure that you seek the help that you need. Access you a support system. If you don't have one, you know what I'm saying, like, reach out to me. I will try to help you. Super duper _ trunk rattle on Instagram. Now look, we had a great show today. Crystal fell through today, threw us some good comments up in here. Crystal's life with 2 I's and 2 E's and 2 underscores on Instagram.
To everything.
Double up.
Yes. Sugar's sweet treats.
Yes, ma'am.
Get faded. Right? Thank you, Crystal, for coming. You gonna come back?
You got a Rice Krispie treat.
I don't.
She said
She
it was
kinda-
so funny.
She kind of snuck in there right when I was getting off of work, like, hey, you want to come on the show?
But I'll tell you, that's the kind of friends I got. Baby, at the drop of a hat. Boom. She's sitting right here in the chair with us. Thank you, Crystal, for coming. You gonna come back?
I will be back.
All right.
Epic My Eye, it was your 4th show. You loving it?
Loving it.
Absolutely. Man, every Wednesday, 8 p.m., I Love the Jam Radio. Facebook, We Love the Jam. Instagram, Love to Jam. Make sure that you come and check us out every Wednesday at 8. We will be back next Wednesday with Kojak Charles.
All right.
She Said Show
2.0.
already.
Yeah.